Alrighty then. Let me just do this, and do this, and this, and this, and this. Alrighty then. Late nights gaming with Lucid, because there comes a time in a young man's life where you just decide to take a nap too early, and now you're up for the next couple of hours. So why not? Why not? Hello, Vivian. Who are you? Matter of fact, before I even do that, what is going on here? Shop. Alright, stone. The wall of memories. What's that? Let's see.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Is it business or pleasure?
Karen, what do you have today? Nothing of use. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains a charge until cast. Possessive effect will not trigger unless the ability charge magic is learned. Hold up. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Okay. These are actually useful, huh? Increases skill earned by 35%. Increases speed earned. 15. Increases ability points earned and normal encounters by 20%. This is actually really potent. I don't have to charge my spells anymore. They're already charged. Yo. Yes. Give me this. I mean, it's a little quality of life thing. Honestly, it's probably gonna... I spent a lot of money on that. Wait, I equipped it. What did I... Oh, God. You can't auto-equip in this game. There are like several reasons why you can't auto-equip in this game. I love how it sits to help you enjoying it as well. I am. I really am. Except for the fact that I just auto-equipped and I really should not have. I will regret that. I'm gonna have to go look at what it is that I took off accidentally. Field bug.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
No. There it is. Okay. Trade all that in.
Not out else?
All that in.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
I think that was all my sellables.
Finished, are you?
Jeez. All right, what did I take off accidentally? Healing potency increases scales and damage by 15%. Ignition damage. I think that was probably the one I took off. And it needs to come back on ASAP. She has some useful stuff though. Already charged spells is gonna be real nice. Not potent enough, but it'll be better.
What's that for you, dear?
Flame tongue, lightning shard, and meteorite.
Not
That's
bad,
well.
if I do say so myself.
Can I reinforce it though? That's the real question. Probably not. Nope. 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 All right.
That it?
Let me ask him about the last 5 years.
I got ya.
See what I've missed.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
Dang, he's not gonna read the rest of it? Because I haven't. It was in right pain in the arse. Getting this place into shape, especially when the mess we were in. Not there was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. He didn't really tell me too much of anything. Thank you for your helpful insight, sir. You gave me so much. I just cannot contain this information. We do have a new place now, though. Wall of memories. What's this? Created the day Clive pledges allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of the promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. And the sad music plays. I hate it here. I miss Sid. Ooh, a box. Carbon coin, black blood, and something about a cinches of salt. Yeah, this music, this background music, eating so bad.
Does that one have blood on it?
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Background music playing out of it can be changed by us as an orchestra. I just need to know which one is playing currently. This one? Our terms? Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. It's hitting so bad. Yeah, leave that as is. And then the iron stone. Let's see. Depending on how Sid's sword looks, I might have to make it that. In honor of Sid, you know. Let's see. Levin bolt. You know what? Just to honor Sid. Yeah, I'll put it on. So my boy is always with me. You know, I should really develop some type of relationship with her because I just do not. She be here. She be here most definitely. But honestly, I miss it.
I'm so happy to see us. It's good to be home.
That's all you got to say, Jill. I'm trying to get closer to you. I'm trying my hardest to get close to you. It's been 5 years, Jill. And it doesn't feel like it. What about this Moogle? You're wondering what the new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. Well, I wasn't wondering that until you said something about it, but okay.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One
Lady,
might say
who
the
are
same
you?
of you. Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Okay, she might actually have the information on the last 5 years.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed
A lot
no
of this
less
game
evil.
actually tries to make sure that you're not lost.
It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins.
So easier to follow than
The
Game of
non-aggression
Thrones.
treaty was the only thing keeping them in check.
I was following Game of Thrones, but I was on the edge of my seat so much that sometimes I would just like
It is only a matter of
hope it would be a
time
chill
before
setting where the
others
story doesn't
reprise in
change.
kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
While you playing, I need to rewatch Game of Thrones, honestly.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed,
Also,
I
hello,
am
Sarah.
confident she will remain.
Meant to say that too.
Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I thought she was our resident historian. I was just about to say that. What is she? What is this supposed to be? The state of the realm. Oh, so she tells me what the current events are. She just so happened to have like past information. All right, let's go dive deep. See what happened in the last 5 years. Besides peak music playing in the background and our fortress looking even better than it did when Sid ran it. After her book reviews. Oh yeah, this is definitely giving historian. God. Is he a mage? Gotta be a mage.
Orsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men, a heavy leather-bound tome containing the findings of one and examiner of Kimber, a renowned theologian who spent most of his life chronicling Vasticia's diverse religious history. Why does she need this?
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though.
Kubo
He's
nuts.
got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
Y'all still haven't seen that Moogle and it's been 5 years? I'm the only one going to see this, man.
The twins seem well.
Aye.
How does
Yet I
Joshua know
laugh
more than the
far too
Papa
little for
Greeks?
one so young.
Phoenix
The loss of
knowledge.
their parents' ways
Plot
is
armor.
on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be
I
back
mean,
soon.
I guess they think
Wish I could
Moogles
sit
don't
rest
fit
when
in
I
this
can.
realm, but it's so random. Yeah, it really is. There's been a Moogle here for like forever. And you mean to tell me not one person can see it? Not even the kids. Usually kids can see everything. That whole imagination, belief, and all that.
Clive, a moment you'll be pleased to hear that I've completed another volume. And while my collection is still far from becoming the 1,000 tomes that young Crow has quaintly dubbed it, I hope the knowledge chronicled within might yet be of some benefit to the hideaway. Of course, I would not have penned half as many volumes without the tales you and the others bring back from your travels, for which generosity I shall be forever grateful.
Oh, I've actually never. Oh, he existed way before the change in the fort. I just remember that. I just want to see exactly how they laid out
I don't
his
believe
1,000
you've read
tomes.
this particular chapter before.
Comprehensive compendium of Valvician lore covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses to the story. Past active time lores and trees can also be viewed here.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
There goes up there. Is it tomb? Oh my god. This is actually really cute.
I have quite the find for you today.
They made that cute and they didn't have to. Thank you. Thank you so bad. It makes me want to click. But I'm not going to go through all the lore dumping right now. Oh my god. Especially with all this. Relevant topics, compiled knowledge. Yeah. Do a deep dive.
You're
That a
always
bit
welcome,
later.
Clive.
I just know Square Enix needed a Moogle because franchise. No, I think the kids knew. I would say, I mean, the Moogle was fine, just like probably not at the hideaway. Like probably if they found like an area in the land where like Moogles just kind of existed without being bothered and stuff.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
And I just happened to
Looks good,
stumble
Clive.
upon it.
Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a
Oh,
rider was here with a letter from
She
Gav.
carved it off my
Throw it
face.
on your desk.
Not just stole us. All right. I'll have a
What's
look.
the game?
And then you get some
Final
rest.
Fantasy 16. Okay. I was
Gav
wondering.
felt worthy of a letter.
That is raw. She carved it off my face. I'm assuming anybody with a brand around here is just done. Like the brand's not on there anymore. I mean, it was either that or he's stuck with that. Man, that's gotta be a painful thing. Cause I thought about it as soon as I didn't see the thing anymore. I was like, there's no way. They don't have tattoo removal tools out here. I'm surprised they even have tattoo put on tools.
Once the hall swept,
It's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Well, ink is ink, so I guess that's that. I think I need to sterilize that thing though. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon return to Hideaway. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Ah, Gav. Or Gav. Or Gav. Either way. Still out here playing covert missions.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
I think the brand also has a
But look
poison
how
set
far
too.
we've come.
Oof.
All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
Yeah, because it probably would have spammed the feet by
Burden
now.
I cannot bear false to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
We didn't even get to conversate with Joshua, bro. He just saved our lives and then disappeared.
It was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
He trapped it though.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
It's only temporary. So it's just enough to save them.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Aha. The golden boy returns. These colors kind of give me Drake armor.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, Far worse than any could have imagined.
He was
It's only
technically
a
the
matter of
coolest.
time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
It seems kind of like he's just hoping that our like goals align. Well, he knows our goals align, but like we haven't talked in years. It's literally been like about 10 years since we actually had a full-on conversation.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
I mean, as far as Clive knew, he unalived his brother years ago. Exactly, like to my point. Because like, essentially, my main goal before I found out that like he was still alive and everything like that, and that like before I found out that I did it, was to find the person who did it. Then once I found out and figured out that, my goals changed, and I just had to do whatever Sid was doing because I had no rhyme or reason to do anything else. I had no goals. Like my one life's goal just kind of crashed and crumbled in front of me. And it's not like he's been watching over me to know exactly what I've been doing. I mean, he kind of sees like the thing my actions have caused so far, but IDK. Maybe this will all align a bit later. For now, I can see some of the connections. Joshua trusts his brother is a good person still. Fair enough.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
A new quest is available nearby. They could have gave me that quest before I got the main quest to actually leave the hideout. But I guess. Let me go grab this. Annabella being petty as hell. This does go the right way, right? Also, game. Final Fantasy 16. Where is... Ah, there it is. Hi, quest giver guy that just kind of popped up near the boats. Or quest giver woman. Let's give her a person. Can't see your face.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
Thanks for the follow, homie.
And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose the pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't.
Pitch is like tar, is it not?
More. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
I was just about to say something about the tarts, bro. I don't know what it is, but every time they mention tarts, I just want one now.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
Oh, there's like sap.
In case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Mm-hmm. At least he's reasonable. So essentially, he's just looking for some type of binding agent. We don't have glue, not one bit down here, apparently. Alright. Must be good lemon tarts. Gotta be. I can just think about it right now, bro. It sounds tangy. Alright. Let's go find his pitch. Alright, while that's loading me, I'm about to go grab me something to drink. BRB. You guys ever want to drink something that's like real? I don't want to say it's real good for you, but it has zero everything, 0 calories, 0 caffeine, 0 sodium, 0 sugar. These pineapple, coconut, sweetened, clear water things, sparkling water. Yeah, these things hit, and they don't taste like LaCroix. All right, Jill, while we're on the way to this thing, can I get to know you more? It's been 5 years and I feel like I just don't know you, Jill. You're just here. Just here. No? Okay. I'll just get to know Tor one more.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Yeah, satisfying. Still super satisfying. But yeah, I know how to. Yeah. Kind of nice having that little necklace on now, because like when I finish up a combo, I can like actually hit them with the charged bolt now. I don't have to charge it doing. Pop, 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 pop. It's like popcorn. Nice. That's the power of McDonald's Sprite. Oh, it's the Wets.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head. to head home.
you find me some wax?
I did.
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as my old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Oh, so the boat is a memento. Wait. I got some type of new currency down there. What is that? I don't know, whatever it is. 10 of them. Board the soldiers from parallel this way. Increases attack by 12. I kind of don't have any more neck space for any more necklaces. Cows damage. Honestly, I can probably take off cows. Yeah, I'll take off cows. Put this on. All right. Any more side quests? No. Yes. Going once. Going twice. Sold. We're out of here.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking imperial. Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to our physical.
Man, it looks dusty here.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Culling sounds crazy.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
You won't let me get some. What's this? Duration about 30 seconds. I don't really use my tonics like that. To be getting a thing just for a tonic. Can't afford that. Oh, they selling elixir now. Elixirs in. Can't afford it. 10,000. Crazy. Instantly restores all health. Yep, can't afford it.
Pretty well. Oi, look sharp.
Y'all really gonna charge Sid this much? After all I've done for you guys. No discounts, no nothing. Let me upgrade some of my things. I've been trying to use the lightning thing more. Targeting. What's this one? 11 pulse. Kind of like to. I'm gonna do this one. There it is, mastered. Nice.
If those horses touch it out.
Yep, I just knew the world was gonna end up looking like this sooner or later. It looked too happy and cheerful the first time. Shoot. There we go. Nice. For as good as the electric powers feel, they don't feel as connected as, like, as fluid to connect anyway. Oh, there she is.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials, distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields? Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. For the Empire.
Overkill, but still just. Okay, shooting off magic is starting to feel a lot more useful now. Wouldn't it be nice if we can actually ride chocobos out here? Keep going. That's right. Keep going.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Last time I checked, you guys can barely even fight. This is not gonna be. This is not gonna be long.
Crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Look, we have the same sentiment. It won't take long. These guys cannot fight. I don't believe in it. Yep. Last time I checked, these guys cannot fight. Probably the worst group of people you can send to me. That's not send your boss.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Nice. Reduce the scales cooldown. I don't need it.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Quite often, they don't usually hold men hostage.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
It's crazy.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The killings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her.
An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella and one of her first access by Siren of the newly established imperial province of Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bearers upon the slightest pretext.
Tell Martha
Trash.
to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Dang. About 70%, if not more, of his body was already turned to stone. I already knew that wasn't gonna last long.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
They simply knew that their lives were forfeit anyway, and they were just like, if they can do anything to help. That is a crazy way to go though. Depression the game. No, G, bro. God, the world here is just sucks. God. Just imagine just now being born, bro. Like, what? I was just like, yeah, go ahead and take me out. Just take me out, bro. I'm out of here. I feel bad for anyone who went from SP to this. Yeah, you're not wrong. What the? What is that? Huh. Okay. Every now and again, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Ah, so better to go ahead and take this thing down. Don't worry, I don't run from a challenge. Let's do this. Ah, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, oh, no. Ah! Damn, was that a one shot? Holy, yo. Jesus, oh my God. Wow, hold up. Hey, the heat got turned up a little bit. Wait. But it took me out in seconds. I'm just gonna change to this. Where's that? There we go. Nope, 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 nope. These balls are so slow. Ow. Uh-oh. I'm just like on the defensive the entire time. His moves don't. Okay. Doom. Ah, that's why. Ah, jeez. Wait, what do I even? I don't know. Go, 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 go. Okay. Ah, okay. So Doom in this game is a little different. You can actually escape it somewhat. All right, let's go. Oof, dang. Purple, I'm gonna need you this time. What was that? What was that? These slow little balls of... Stop. Thanks. And here we go to them again. All right, I just need to keep running and then run out of the thing. Oh, go, go, go. What the? I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this was out of... Man, I hate it here so bad, bro. There's no way. There's no way. I hate it here so bad, bro. Nah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Doom. Ah. Go. Oh. Whoa. Oh there. Whoa. Yo. Uh-oh. Go. Waga. End him. Nice. Victoria Smart slain. Good bit of gold too. He wasn't terribly hard. That Doom thing was crazy though.
Didn't see that coming.
It just threw me off when because I didn't see him cast it before. So when he did it, I was just like, I can take this. Nope. Doom is the same in every game.
That must be the bridge.
Oh, I'm tripping.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Bounties are kind of fun, actually. Especially if half the human guys I fight are just not worth the salt they stand on.
What in the world is going on?
At one game.
No one survived then?
A I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Sure thing. Keep this place safe. It's crazy out here in these streets right now. The world looks dusty. Not to mention there's bounty marks all around the place apparently. The quest is available nearby. Who needs my assistance now? Besides Martha.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
We're not to move.
Oi, you there! You handy with that sword of yours?
No, I just carry it around.
You're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too.
Wild chocobos are usually rude, so this is crazy.
Looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I guess. I didn't hear a please in there, but okay.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Crazily enough, people always like, oh, I love the way chocobos are. They're so cute and all that. But wild chocobos are a menace, bro. They really be running the streets. Honestly, if the chocobos wanted to align with each other and just like take over, they could, bro. You got chocobos out here casting Choco Meteor and Choco Cure. I will never forget.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
But these are the good ones. I'll give them that. Not too many of those. Like, they're all right after they're tamed. The wild chocobos are usually just a menace. Uh-oh.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
Right, chocobo ping. There's an item and I feel like it's not worth it. I'll get it, but I feel like it's not worth it. Brighten, so I guess it kind of looks like it was worth it. What game is this? Final Fantasy 16.
Aren't going down without a fight.
Am I defending one set of chocobos from the next set of chocobos? Barks. Is he barking at?
They're in trouble.
Oh.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business.
I would think a white chocobo has like a special ability too.
Coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I don't use this often anyway. It's fine. Ah, this guy. Simple. If only this thing could lock on just a little bit quicker. Miss. This game is peak on you. Especially now that I got lightning things. I feel like a full-on caster. I'm getting better at my combos. Well, chaining things together anyway.
You're safe now. White Hart,
Cute
I
bird.
presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Holy.
Ambrosia. It is you.
What a kind reunion. And I was talking so much trash. This was my bird. Do you like the game? I do.
And you found yourself a flock.
And the side missions are actually starting to be like kind of nice.
Oi! Is it over?
Peak storytelling.
I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not
He
only
got
that,
reunited with his dog and his bird. Oh, gee, bro. What is the lifespan of these animals, bro? Like, bro. My bird was just out here just running things.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are.
This is the most important side mission because you get the chocobo. Oh, thank God. I thought this was going to be one of those sentimental Ash and his Pokemon and you deserve to be here because I don't need you anymore or something.
well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
He said, I'm tired of running these streets.
She wants her master back, I reckon.
I'm tired of running these chocobos. Take me.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
is that it? You want to come with me?
She's not going to go back with you, Clive.
This into heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
I was just wondering if I was ever going to get like a chocobo at all. Funnily enough, usually in like these games, we're kind of out of order. Cause like usually when you meet Sid, you get whatever your ride is. Ambrosia, I waited for you for 18 years on G.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off.
Only my chocobo would have a fan base.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Oh, this is that rude man from earlier.
Oh, must have been, eh? Probably the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am.
He was bossy back then too.
Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I didn't recognize him because of how he treated me now since I don't have a mark.
You take care of your flock for now.
He's still kind of bossy though.
I'll call you when I need you.
The White Winged Wonder. Ambrosia tech displayed in Clive's chambers. Bestowed saddle and blindness worn by Clive's childhood chocobo. She's so adorable. Chocobo unlocked. Yeah, wow. They were not lying. Side quests are important. Could have missed an entire thing. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Toad. Right, a log while in the field to summon Ambrosia and aid him out the chocobo. Alright. Chocobo acquired.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Alright. What are controls? I can gallop. I can finally go fast. Oh. Hold. Wait. Rein in. Okay, so if I need to. Okay. So you just so happen to get a chocobo too? You need to walk. Where did you get your chocobo from? Ah, yeah. Yeah. All right. Best side quest. 5 out of 5. Nice story, and I got something real good out of it that I can keep using. All right.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble in
Anybody need me? Nope.
You think it's all right to touch him?
What do you need? What's that for you, dear?
I got a new item, I think, but I don't see anything.
Anything else?
Reading table, the wall of memories, stated realm. Wait, what was that last thing? 1,000 tombs. Oh yeah, buddy with the books. Gav.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
My name is Sid, sir.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words be rolled, pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
What game is this?
Now sit down.
Final Fantasy 16.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
Aw, man.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
So it all comes together.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
I haven't finished this yet, but this game is epic. It really is.
One place, however,
and the story's starting to open up a bit more.
Drake's breath.
I feel like I have a reason for being now.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Uncle?
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
I'm so sick.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Oh, you love his uncle? I wish it felt more open world, but it's made to be cinematic for it to be. I get it. Yeah, I think they did pretty good with like limiting us. Sometimes it does feel like I wish I can go all the way yonder to like places I see on the map, but it doesn't feel too bad. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports. Finally. The Patron's Whisper and the Hunt Board. All three are located near Otto and the Mess. Completing side quests available through Allen reports or defeating the tourist marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown. That's what that is. Inspire nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desiree at the Patron's Whisper and the Hideaway's Mess to view current renown level and accept any donations. Oh, they just gonna start giving me stuff? Okay, I like this. I'm getting treated like the king. I mean, I'm getting treated better.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Man, there's a lot of things going on out here. The fruits of her labor. Is that? What is that? It doesn't like a side quest marker. The hunts are good. Yeah, I accidentally ran into one of them on the road. He cast Doom and killed me the first time, but you know, I came back. Excuse me. Yeah, the green outside quest. Oh, so this is a side quest. It didn't look right because it didn't have like the exclamation mark thingy in the middle.
Won't be long now, Martel. You'll try your apples. See, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off.
Finally got edible fruit?
You see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
I'll take them, but they tell me that when we had edible fruit, I was going to be the one to get the first pick. But I guess.
And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Martel apples. Yeah, Martel apple pie does not sound too bad right now. But yeah, also poor Martel. But that pie does sound pretty good. A pie in her memory.
through the forge today? It smells like a still.
And you say Sid built this place?
God, the hideout feels like it got a lot bigger since last time. Not the Moogle runs the board. The Moogle that's not even supposed to exist.
Others weren't so lucky though.
Oh, hi! I brought apples. The music is so chill. It really is.
Something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Oh, my bad. I mean,
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
no problem, homie. Enjoy the apples. Go make some pie. You can fast travel to some locations. Yeah, that's definitely needed around here. Because boy, oh boy.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Man, I really want like an apple pie now. They've been talking about tarts and pies for a minute, bro. What is this, the food arc?
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't
Bro,
seen
how
a
good is God of
hideaway
War, bro? This looks good. Final Fantasy 16.
Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
It's like Mario. Fair.
Were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't
They do have a food arc, to be fair. Mario Kart. I'd say Mario Party more than anything.
to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
How quickly do apples like form on a tree? Because that seems like a considerable amount considering that like they just became harvestable, bro. And I'm just kind of worried about my portion because I was promised an apple once they were actually edible. So, you know, just saying. So serious about those apples. No, G. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy X will always hold a special place in my heart.
The Cursebreakers sent their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind. Even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die?
Oh, don't start crying on me, sir. I just came here for apples. That's
She
it.
put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you. You're kinder to me than I deserve.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of your crop. And I wouldn't mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
There we go. The real questions. Can we get some apples? Thank you. Take your time. Take your time.
Fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
See, this is the gardener we deserved the first time, not whoever it was that was taking over before. Well, besides Martel, because there was another guy. I remember him. He was like, I don't know, he's weird. Martel apples. The apples are on your table in your room. They're at one of the display rewards when you get them. I'll stop playing games because of the apple drama. Now here we are again. I can finally go make that apple pie I've been wanting to make for the last 5 years, you guys. Look at that. It all comes full circle. All right, I need to go to the hunt board. Adventure Whispers. Too bad there's no fast travel in the base. Unfortunately, that's fine. I can run over there. I should probably set a marker at least. There we go. Nah, this music kind of gives me like Besaid vibes. Honestly, I love it. I really do love it just because of that.
It's all right to touch him.
And this makes me want to go back and actually go play 10 again. Final Fantasy 15 Reserve vibes. That too. Forget my insistence on writing you these silly letters. Would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels as though we must suffer another two apart. I am gladdened to hear of your most unexpected reunion with Ambrosia, and should I say Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? This is sweet, but you were literally right there with me when it happened. She said, we don't ever get to talk, but like, lady, we're always together, bro. We are always together and she hardly ever talks to me, bro. I hate to write these silly little letters, then don't. Just talk to me. just talk to me.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria. That broom's as ragged as...
All right, let's see what the... I want to see...
Yeah. Others weren't so lucky though.
Talk to the Moogle. Hi, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all Moogles. No fiend of the forest, the ghoul, or the greensword can measure up. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right.
Demanding little thing, isn't it?
Leaving your mightiness aside for the moment. The people of Alastia are going through a lot already. What with the blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's good to have someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on all the billets that get posted to the board. So if there's anything you need to know, Kupo, I'm your Moogle. Bet. That's what I ask about Nectar's adventures. I'm curious, what does this thing get up to whenever we're not like... Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. They look like some sort of might carry a Moogle across Countless leagues of open sea. They call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid, Kupo. Okay, I'm done asking you about your exploits because reports of the fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the hunt board in hopes that the fearless heroes such as Clyde will take them on themselves and slay down the notorious marks. I accidentally ran into one mark, so there's that. Angel of Death. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's see. The trader coming by the way of Kara Norvin met with a troop of Cursebreakers traveling in the opposite direction and warned them a wicked winged harpy on the road ahead. His eyes wild and flickering, though the Cursebreakers saw nothing untoward their own journey through their paths. The sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensured they kept up a brisk pace. It shows threat levels. Okay. The first one I fought was actually kind of, you're a little tough, but only because he cast Doom and I didn't notice when he was casting it. So C shouldn't be too bad. But this B rank might be something else. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. And then Buddy.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. And you? No. He didn't really care how I was doing. He was just asking.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
Sure.
Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
Completing side quests to defeat notorious marks will earn Clive renown, aspiring nameless benefactors. Yeah, they told me that earlier. Renown is not used upon accepting donations. It will never diminish. Okay. Test AC and see where you're at. I found myself doing good against B straight away. Yeah, because I feel like the one C that I ran into, it was only a problem because he cast Doom and I wasn't paying attention. Because I really thought I can tank it and I forgot Doom in any Final Fantasy game. It's literally what it is, Doom. Oh, okay, so it's just ability points. Ooh, a nice amount of ability points. This notion will be available upon achievement a renown rating of 85. Spam renown is unlocked. Okay.
You earned this. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Doesn't sound like it.
Nice. Did I automatically get whatever it was? They gave me a ton of points. Alright, so I should have a ton of ability points now then. What do I want to use these on? This thunderstorm thing is actually pretty useful. When you upgrade, increase the number of lightning strikes, and then they'll allow you to silence anything. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna be. I gotta upgrade that again. Alright, I don't think there's any other side missions here, so it's time to go progress. And I guess I'll just be on the lookout for the bounties because they kind of don't. But no, they did. You just have those two at this point. Oh, you're talking about the icons? Mm-hmm. And I gotta tell you too, I'm not gonna lie. Sid's icon, rest in peace, is actually pretty nice. They gave me the caster icon pretty early. I'll quit your moogling. I just need to see the board to see where these things are. Clairview, Sandbrick, and the Broken Hill Rosaria. Okay. Clairview and Broken Hill. Oh, I literally can't go anywhere else right now. All right. Well, here I am. Here I am once again. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I'm a fan of the fire.
Eyes and nose in Dharmekia.
Yeah, Ifrit's is actually pretty nice too.
Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
Don't get all sentimental on me now.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Fire. Now everything is open. Make sure you level up your weapons and armor. I think everything's pretty set now.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Okay, let me... I kind of wish they had a like they kept the bounties on the map and like they would kind of like list them on the side where they are. Furies, Martha's Rest, Eastpool, Dim, Westwing, Orbital Downs, Northreach, Dragon's Eyrie. Go to your quest and mark it active. By golly, I think you're onto something. Oh, these are my completed. It's not our progress. What are these? I don't think they have. Yeah, not unless I like was supposed to pull them or something, but they didn't give me an option to like actually select them. I got an idea. Heading back to base. Yeah, I would think there has some type of way to like actually track the bounties. Let's see. Oh, I didn't take down that marker I put up earlier, did I? Spice is still sitting here.
That room's as ragged as...
Oh, Martha's all right.
Yep.
Alright, let's see.
Solar.
You don't got the jiggle every time I talk to you. Yeah, it won't. It's open, but they won't let me actually select them. That might not have been a very thought out thing for the bounty board. Clearview, Sandbreak, and the Broken Hill Rosaria. It shows on the map when you move to the area. It shows the region name in the map. Okay. It lets you find it. Okay. So Clearview, Sandbreak, and the Broken Hill Rosaria. I don't think I've seen either one of those anyway, so. Oh, okay, I see it now. Because when you go to it, it actually shows the sub area, southeastern Sandbreak. I remember it was one of the Sandbreak areas. I just don't remember exactly which one. Let me see for that one. They are named on map as you zoom in a bit. All right. So Clearview, Sandbreak. So somewhere in the Sandbreak area, and then somewhere in the Rosario area. That's pretty much all I gotta remember, because once I get there, it'll be fine. Yeah, okay. Sandbreak, Clearview. I mean, Sandbreak and Rosario. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. All right, and then this is the Rosario. So I'm gonna find one of the bounties over here anyway, and the other bounty is gonna be on this side, inside the Sandbreak area. So, game, what's up? What's good, homie? It's Final Fantasy 16. Right, you can zoom in and find Clearview on the Rosario map. Oh wait. That's how you get to the local map. Okay. There it is. So Clearview, Sandbreak will be in this area right here. But and that was the C one, right? Yeah, okay. And then this one, the Broken Hill, so it will be right here. Okay, bet. That's not bad. Yeah, I can do that. All right, let's go here. I think this is actually the B one, but you know what? It's fine. We'll do it. Took a while for me to find that. Yeah, I did not know you could like zoom into the map from like the world map. I thought you had to actually be in that map. All right. So it should be in the Broken Hill. So I'll just go ahead and set a marker over here. And then let's see if we can find the bounty. If I'm not mistaken, this one was the dragon. I'll switch out my strength tonic since I'm not. Reggie fills up limit bar. Let's switch this. Shortcuts. Yeah, I should have bought some more high potions. That's my bad. It'll be fine. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Somewhere in the Broken Hill. I'm kind of coming out of the Broken Hill. Wait, maybe it's in that little chamber area. Yeah, it's a possibility. Come here. The wind one feels good when I need to grab anything out the air. Thankfully. All right, let's see. I'm thinking it's gonna be over here on the side. Yep, that looks like a bounty. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this thing. Iampinkfuego or rep your icon. I think I should be fine. Right? Easy work. Honestly, I should probably just have the fire one. The fire one and the electric one are probably going to be my best bets on this one, because wind ain't going to let me grab them out there. Can't run from that. Torgo blocked one. Thank you.
Nice try.
This takes quite a while to lock on. Like that. Yeah, yeah. Torgo, hit him. Oof. Can't run from this. And we're in there. She doesn't look like she's doing enough work over there, bro. Can't run from that. Oof, God. Hold on. You. Ignition is very useful, but dear God, when I miss. Uh-oh. Dodge it. Dodge it. Dodge it. Can't run from that. You. Ah. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, he comboing. I can get this off. I can get this off. I can get this off. Yeah. Oof. Just barely. Oh, God. Oh, ah. Heal. Yeah. Easy. Easy win. And that was a B. Wasn't too bad. That was actually easier than the first one I ran into. Dragon Talon.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
I can take on 2 of them at once. What's good? Let me hold my words. Because this game likes to actually try you when you say things like that. Torgo, I'm trying to pet you. Good job. You did way more work than the old girl did. Hey, you were there too. Your outfit looks good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm also going to take on the other bounty too while I'm at it. Open world. And then Broken Hill. Let me see if I... More support. Yeah, something like that. And this one was a harpy, if I remember from the description. Shouldn't be doing too bad. Ah, these people. I remember this area. Every single one of these people that sells things was rude here. Very rude.
Welcome.
If I remember one thing, I remember when people treat me bad.
An excellent choice.
Go ahead,
I
re up
do
my
like a
potions.
customer who knows what he wants.
God, elixirs cost so much. Yeah, we'll hold off for now. I don't really need an elixir at the moment.
An excellent choice. I do
Yeah,
like
hopefully
a
I'll find one
customer
out in
who
the
knows
field
what he
anyway. Love this game. Me too. It's becoming one of my favorites. And the soundtrack actually hits a bit. It's creating a nostalgic feel. Let me see if I can. All right, so somewhere out in this field, quite literally right next to the marketplace. I platinumed it. I could see me trying. I think it has like what, 60 something. Ah, wild chocobos. Let's not see you guys. I don't remember exactly where. Oh wait, is that the harpy? Looks like it. Nope, that's a vulture. Never mind. My bad. I just seen wings. Forgot I had my chocobo.
Come on.
Hello. Thank you.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Nope, not over there. Somewhere out in the field. Somewhere to where like travelers heard it. I see it. That's gotta be it. It looks way different than like one of those vultures. Yep, harpy. I also love the music. I just got back from watching this live in concert. Oh, you are lucky. That is amazing. I always said I wanted to go to like a Final Fantasy X like soundtrack concert. Dear God, that would just complete my life. My friend liked the soundtrack, but it's not performed by an actual orchestra. It's all digitally said. Ah.
That's what I think it is.
Imagine if it was. Woo! I just knew when it said harpy it was gonna be like some remnants of old girl. I'm so glad I learned how to lock on now. This fight would have been so trash. Fun fact, it took me about how many hours in before I learned how to actually lock on? I was talking so much mess about the camera working here too, not knowing that I was doing it myself. Woo. Nice. Play more. Let's get it. And as soon as it burns out, hit him with that. And then with this. God. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna last for too long. Come on. There it is. Woo! Yeah. Oh. Nice. Nice. Can't run from that. Also can't run from this. Heat wave is literally one of my favorite fire moves. It does so much for me. Ah. That's right. That's right. And it's over. Nice. He has a master sand music while live orchestra performance are a thing. I have to trust his ear. Fair. It was amazing. They play music from different Final Fantasy games. Oh, now that was actually nice. Distant Worlds concerts will be a dream. Yeah, that was my first Distant World concert. My first was the remake concert. That really does sound like a super cool thing.
I know I will.
Interesting fight. But that's all the bounties. All right. Let me. I don't think there's anything else out here. So let me go back to the hideaway. At least turn in the stuff for the renown. And then go back to the thing. Is this your first playthrough? It is. I caught this game on a major sale for the complete edition and thought, why not?
So Mather's all right. Yep. Others weren't so lucky though.
Oh, I just want to check to see if they had any more bounties since I think that was all on for now. No, that's all on for now. Okay. Me too. Nice.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
I did come to claim my just desserts. What is this? Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh, that's literally for me, bro. All I do is dodge. I don't never. That's all I ever do. Yeah, that's definitely something I need. Wait, but that was geez, I gotta replace something. I can replace this one. I need more neck space. Oh wait, this is a ring. I need more fingers. I got like 10 fingers, bro. I could wear like a ton of rings. All right, increase the attack proficiency with each precision dodge. I guess I didn't really need the thing that was on there anyway. All right. KCD2. I'm trying to think like what game that would be. But nah, this is a Final Fantasy 16. I just could not think about what that was that you were talking about. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You know, I don't know why the first thing that came to my mind was Kingdom Hearts. But you know, I should give that a try one of these days, honestly. But I don't know, you guys. I like magic. I really like magic, and I heard that game has zero magic in it, bro. But honestly, I like sword play too. And if I can get a fine axe in there, like if we can use axes, I'm fine. I'll be cool. Hello. I wish I got to name this bird a different one. Ambrosia's a fine name, but you know, the usual, whenever I'm in a game and I have a pet, Vino is going to be my pet's name. It always has been. You can make potions though. Oh well, Kingdom Hearts, it has magic, manually step by step. Oh no, for Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know, the potion thing might be fine. Can you use bows in that game? Oh. Uh-oh. Nice.
Mockery of justice is what it is.
This Final Fantasy 16? Yes, it is.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes.
Any good thinking about trying it?
Dawn.
honestly say give it a shot, especially if it's still on sale. I hope it's still on sale for you.
For the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
Better or worse than 15?
Dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Me personally, I think this is better than 15. I think they did a lot of things better than they did in 15. Honestly, 15 could probably stand to learn some things from this one. Now, I will say, party-wise, both of these games are reminiscent of each other. I kind of hate the party system a little bit. I hate it a little bit. Kind of feels like they don't need to be there most of the time. Torgal is fine though. My dog is amazing. Oh, that's why. I forgot to take up the marker I put down. There it is. That was like throwing me off so bad.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll say give it a shot. I love it. My sister dropped it about halfway through. At least she tried it. I pretty much ignored like all the bad stuff I had heard about this one. Only because I knew it was different than like a lot of the main titles, and I knew that was one of the main reasons why people weren't feeling it. Increase number of regeneration amount. Man, these orchestra rolls cost so much, bro. So much. Not buying the orchestra rolls anytime soon.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Hmm.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Where else do they want me to go? They want me to talk to the villagers. I don't see anybody else to
We're
talk to.
going hunting for outlaws.
Wait,
What did those knights want, Father?
I see an item out there. Item? Oh my god, it's so far. I won't lie though, some parts of this game bored me a bit. Yeah, a lot of the side quests in the beginning, I was like, I'm not really paying attention to what's going on here. But those even started to get better. Yeah, it definitely took some time in the beginning to kind of rope me in a little bit. Where is, I don't think anybody else to talk to. I've talked to this man. What do you want? Speak with several of the villagers. There is no other villager that wants to talk. Is it the bird? Does the bird want to talk? Oh, there he is. Hello.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Firebrands?
If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
Nope, nothing about firebrands.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
Okay, I guess we're still figuring out what a firebrand is.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Hold up. Cause calm down.
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
Yeah, so this was an AB conversation. You can calm down.
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
I guess fair enough. They don't want any trouble in here, but I mean, dang, can we ask like just a few questions, bro?
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
How often do you go live? I like to keep watching whenever you're on. I just recently set a live schedule. This is actually a little bit past the time I'm usually on, but my usual live schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, up to like 12 usually, unless I'm like really enthralled, then maybe 1 o'clock. I just so happen to have taken a nap earlier, and now we're at a late night portion where I'm just I knew I was gonna be up for a couple hours anyway. Ah, geez, not I called him all the way over here. Also, if you ever want to see the full view version of this, I also stream on YouTube at the same time too. Just FYI, it's under the same name. Oh. Man, that is, wait, do I not have a... Nope, I gotta go around. I don't have a thing close to it.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Oh, what the? Whoa, this is something. How do I get off him? Get off! Oh.
What do you think is waking them?
Get me off!
The mother crystals collapse.
God.
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Oof. Honestly, even in fights like this, I think Sid was a little bit more useful. But Torgal is always the best option. Well, don't need to go on him now. Oh, it's a black shield. Oh, I need to do this. What is that? Oh. I just can't wait to see what this egg was, bro. Wait, where'd it go? Did it die? Oh. Okay, now what is this? Was this a chest? Wood horn. First time I've seen one of those. I didn't even know they had something out here. Man, the land looks a lot more dead than it did 5 years ago. God, get off.
Safe.
This would be a fast dismount. Alright, I seen a chest. There it is.
Faster!
Surrounded. Thanks, Cal.
Hit me on. Ow. Let's go on here and grab all you. Damn, brother. I was lost. Oh my god. Oh wait, what? I can attack with the bird. What? Hey yo. I ain't gotta jump off. Hey. I mean, it's not a lot of damage though. If anything, it's mildly annoying. wait, I was really focused on killing that thing with my bird. Wait, no. Come back. Alright, yeah, this thing gonna happen.
Never rest.
I would think since my bird has been like fighting for so long, it would be another companion in battle. That was a nice surprise though. Hey. kick. Alright. Nope, and I jumped on for no reason. Alright.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel.
You're almost not jumping enough to stop me.
We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. Nope. Final Fantasy 16. Amazingly enough, the art style does kind of mimic each other. They still can't fight. They be making the most empty of threats that they still can't fight. It's so trash. Give me a challenge one of these times. They can't fight, but dear God, health for days. Like, bro. Yeah, I think I need to start upgrading my equipment. What is this? Final Fantasy 16. Die. What is he? Buddy's gotta be healing him. Where's the mage? You've been making this fight long for no reason. No reason, bro. No reason. You gotta go. I was wondering why his health ain't going down. I was like, he's tanky as hell. Are you a mage too? You gotta go. That, my friend, is why we take down casters first. I was like, dang, bro. Guys can't fight, but geez. Oh, finally noticed on G. I was like, why did it take so long to take them down, bro? Man, so that's like the best. You know what? That's what I need, bro. I don't need like old girl to be on some ice stuff. I need a mate. I need a healer. Just give me a healer, bro. That's it.
Tell me what I want, and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why?
We beat him into an inch of his life.
We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Dear God, just stop talking, bro. You good. You're fine.
Then we hurry.
Love this game. Got the plat when it came out. I'm debating. Depending on what they want me to do trophy wise, I might look into it. Because although Final Fantasy X is one of my most favorite games of all time, I never did the whole, hey, dodge 200 lightning bolts for me real quick. I never did that. So it depends on what they want me to do.
something, boy. Death.
Fair warning. It was playing the whole game again. Fun but brutal. Oh no. Oh no. That is so trash. Man.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know.
Clive's mother is Cersei Lannister, bro. You can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell me otherwise.
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
You know what? I'm torn. I'm torn between his mother seeming like Cersei Lannister or seeming like her son.
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Wait, did I pick up something? Oh, that was an item? Increases lunge damage by... either way, she ain't no good. On G. That is a trash lady, bro. I've never seen so much disrespect for human life. Well, they didn't really treat them like humans, honestly. I want to get... Okay, I should hold on to my points. I should really hold on to my points. Because I want to get like the Levian Bolt thing.
We're approaching Buick Bridge.
Wait, what the?
Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Look at that chocobo. That's the chocobo? I've never seen the chocobo that color before. Bluebird. Alright, we don't need to fight that though. I don't think. Should be fine to leave it alone.
Back to the stables, girl.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road. Hush now.
In honor of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
You didn't hear nothing. They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our home.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
What this is? Final Fantasy 16.
Let's go.
Faster.
What the? Oh. We can leave them out.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
How can somebody so evil, like, bear two of the most kind-hearted and nicest people? Well,
That's the main gate.
Clive is nice. I wouldn't say like the kindest of hearts.
The only ones hoping to get in.
Oh word, it looks dope. I'm playing S for the millionth time. You're playing Peak. 10 is always gonna be my favorite. Here's hoping that one day they actually do us a reimagining.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Yeah, they're going off for that doorstep. Best game of all time, in my opinion. Have a good night, bro. You too, homie. And yeah, you're right.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
I highly doubt it's safe.
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
The item down there. I doubt it's worth it, but I'll grab it anyway. You gotta go.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Yep, they got a mage again.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Oh, turning around is not an option. All right, the mage gotta go. I tossed them so hard, I forgot which one had the wand. Oh. Ah. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go. You are my main focus. Curb stomping a mage. Gotta love it. So much easier when you take the mage out.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that.
and he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
God.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Are we friends? Because I just killed like half of y'all. Because y'all didn't stop to actually ask me questions.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
I almost killed you with a fireball.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
She had another child?
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge. Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Ooh, bots. All right. I think that's enough for this evening, you guys. I'm about to go ahead and wrap it up for the evening. It's a strong possibility I might be on tomorrow evening. So if you're available, go ahead and catch me then. As per usual, like, share, subscribe, comment. If you ever want to use the full view of this, it's on YouTube under the same name. And remember, my scheduling is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for my set lives, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can always catch the in the description of my channel when or what game it'll be. So there's that. But I'll see you guys later. Peace, and thank you for joining the live.